It's Tuesday. Going to solve the Tuesday puzzle. Here it is. No long prelude, just action. As action-packed as the puzzle can be. Shannon, Rapp, Rebecca Goldstein are the constructors. I am Steve. I am the solver. It's 1 on 2, but I think I got this one. I got a good feeling about this. Let's solve the puzzle. University of Ghana is probably in Accra. That's the capital. Sound at a pound. Arf, say the dogs at the pound. Fortification that starts. Oh, say the ramparts. The ramparts we watch. There we go. Shop class tool. They would have a lathe. They have a drill. They have a clamp. That's what they have. It deals with, I don't know. Helper would be an aid, or abbreviation would be an assistant. Paid by the day would be a temp. Slang term for convoluted and unstructured computer programming. I don't know, some sort of bad code. Detective junk emails would be a spam filter. Green energy is solar. Copes with. I still don't know. Piglet's pal is Rue. If you ask me, in my humble opinion, Nomad. What was there? Chloe Zhao was the director of Nomadland. Band leaders directed 1 and a 2. I don't know about that. You want to make something of it? I don't know what the it is there. Per, RPM, revolutions per minute. Bring on board is to hire. Hack off is to clop off, to chomp off, to clip off. Band leader's direction is a baton. What? No. Tempo? I don't know. Excusez-moi. Spaghetti code? Is that what it's called? Seems like a thing. I don't know. Hit it, so it would say the band leader. And chop off. We make something of or. Okay, there we go. Unfreezes is thaws. Sky, Iona Sky. I think she spells it that way. Pre-year 1 in brief. Well, I don't know. Preschool, right? I don't know. Groundbreaker is a hog. ECG, else I don't know. Italo Calvino is the novelist I know from Crosswords. The romaines of the day. Romaine like salad. Salad bars would be the key there. Don't worry about me. I'll be okay. Okay. Steep drinks are teas. Spills the beans is blabs. BCG. Pre-year 1. Don't know that. Okay. Closest bud is your BFF. I'll be fine, not I'll be okay. Closest bud is your BFF. Feel bad. Oh, linseed is flax. They make linseed oil. Feel bad is the genetic RNA. Robert Devereux, Earl of Essex, looks like it fits. It's a place to be the Earl of. Parent in a blended family is a stepmom, stepdad, step something. Hang in the balance is to pend. Cub Scout units are dens. Up to, I don't know. Cool beans is nice. Is sweet. I don't know. Beam is the gymnastics event requiring balance. The balance beam. Ketogenic diet. You eat a lot of fat, but you don't eat the carbs, right? Mrs. in Munich would be Frau. What do you have? Online icon. Oh, the hamburger menu is the 3 parallel. So we have spaghetti, we have spam, we have hamburger. This is like a meat. We've got the meats. This is like an Arby's themed puzzle. Dietary and ecosystem. Oh, it's the food web. Oh, okay. Food web, because it's like computer-related things. Clever. I like it. Aid into buying a car is a review. Taylor Swift with a romantic theme is lover. Oh, a loan. You would buy a loan. You would use a loan to help you buy a car. Yes. Pablo Neruda. I guess we would write odes, or is that Spanish? Like Oda. Street crosses are avenues. Okay. Oahu is where that palace is. Che Guevara. Network with an eye logo is CBS. Bing, boop, boop, beep, bing. Preserves as hams is salt. You salt a ham? No, I don't think that's right. You cure a ham. Oh, come on, get over here. Cure, that seems like it fits better. An all-out brawl is a melee. Come on, I've heard enough. I don't know. Suspected. I don't know. Camera output is a photo. That's not how you spell photo. Come on, Jay, get out of there, Jay. Goof. Yes, a clumsy error, like me putting J's in the word photo. Come on, I've heard enough. Still don't know. Cheer squad syllable is rot. I don't know if cheer squads actually say rot. I'll have to ask the cheerleaders I know if they actually say rot anymore. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. But it's a classic, right? Podcast interruptions are ads. Mercator projection is a map. Pram is a baby buggy. Yes. Had a hunch is suspected. Oh, spare me is, come on, I've heard enough. You to Shakespeare is the sometimes. Word with sugar or sport. Sugar, what? A 1L is a first-year law student. Sugar or sport, what? Tip-top is sugar coat or sport coat. Oh, you wear a sport coat. Yes, okay. To dodge is to evade, or maybe it's to elude. A courtroom banger is the gavel. Hear ye. Okay. Ava DuVernay, so it's evade. Ava DuVernay is the director. Download that may improve streaming lags. Is it Java something? Java uptime, Java runtime. I don't know. Toast topping would be jam. Yes, so that is Java. In the past is a go. A beauty mark is a mole. Got better time is age. Java uprate. Letter for Omega, I think is Psi. Maybe it's Phi. I don't know. It's one of those. Heroes, I don't know. Icons. Luxury pajama fatten. Is it satin? Let's see. Step. No, this is stepdad. Oh, it's idols, not icons. There we go. Idols. Java update. Oh, no, something's wrong. Okay, Nito is cool beans. Up to is until. Yes, it is Sai. It's not Hatton, so Satin. I like that. What I went fast up here, so these might not be right. Penne alla vodka, totally right. Urban legend is a tale. That's all I'll tell you. Sure about that? Is it? Spills the beans is blabs. No, that seems like right. Is there a typo? Let's see. Darn, 5 minutes passed. That's okay. I had a hunch I wouldn't do that fast. Get it? Had a hunch. Okay. What did I spell wrong or get wrong? The long ones all look pretty good. Let's look at the short ones. That's how you spell Accra, isn't it? The helper copes with the clamp in wood shop. Yep, over the ramparts we watched. Yep, sound to the pound. Chloe's out, hit it. You probably see what it is, don't you? Oh man, this is a dramatic irony, right? When the viewer or the reader knows something and the character doesn't, that's totally one of the forms of irony. Is that dramatic? It's one of the ironies. Romaines of the day, I'll be fine. Tease, if you ask me, my humble. Okay, this one, I didn't like that one. What is BCG? Pre-year one, I'm thinking it's like kindergarten. But, BCE. Groundbreaker's a hoe. Yeah! Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. See, I should have remembered that because when I got it with the crossings, I didn't get it. It must be right. No, it's not. So a groundbreaker, I was thinking like a groundhog goes through the ground, but the farm implement known as the hoe is the one that breaks the ground so that you can sow your seeds. Right? I think that's what a hoe is for. I'm not going to search what is a hoe for. But what is a hoe good for? What is a hoe? These are not okay web searches to do. Young people, really young people, if you don't understand that, that's good. That's probably healthy that you don't understand that. But, when you do a search, sometimes they assume you spelled things a certain way. I'm specifically spelling hoe, H-O-E, because it's a farm implement. Yes, it is. And BCE is the non-Christianocentric way of saying BC, right? If you go back, if this is the year 2023, and you go back 2022 years, you get to the year one. But what was before that? Well, in most Western folks would call that BC, which means before Christ. But if you're not a civilization that is based on Christ and you would like to refer to those years, so instead of BC and AD, the year of our Lord, you have CE, the Common Era, and BCE, before the Common Era, and that's what that was, pre-year one in brief, and that is the code. Okay, we have a theme. We have the revealer here in the middle, and it's got a dual layer because I thought at first, they're all things with meat. Turns out they're not, but we have spam filter. Yep, I've got one of those. Spaghetti code, which I never heard of, but it makes sense if the code that you write is just like leading it and you're trying to follow the code and you can't follow the code because it's sending you every which way. It's kind of like spaghetti. You ever follow a strand of spaghetti? So I totally get that. And then we have the hamburger menu, which is the three lines. You click on that for other things. I'm going to click on my hamburger menu. I think it's off your screen, but I click on my hamburger menu. There it is. And then we have the Java update. Yes, if you update your version of Java, perhaps you'll have better connection, or better whatever streaming. Things will run better. I don't know what's going on in there. It's a machine. It's a magic machine. But apparently, updating your Java is an important thing to do. And so at first I thought they were all meats because spam is purportedly meat. Spaghetti is not meat. Hamburger is meat. But I guess I saw the spam and the hamburger. Maybe I saw the spaghetti and was thinking meatballs. I don't know. But spam is a type of food, so they say. And to be fair, spam is very popular in Hawaii, right? Among the locals, I've heard that because it can be stored forever, and so the shipping costs are apparently crazy to get all the food from the mainland. So spam is very popular on the island of Oahu. So well done. There you go. Anyhow, spam is a type of food. Spaghetti is a type of food. Hamburger is certainly a type of food. Closely related to spam. And Java is not a type of food, but it's a nickname for coffee, or it's a place where coffee is from. And so, yeah, these are all things that appear on the menu on types of food. Java is a little bit of a stretch, but I don't care about that. These are all things that you would apart for eat and drink. But the food web, when they talk about the dietary network in an ecosystem, because these things eat those things, which eat those things, which eat those things. And it's not just linear like a food chain, but it's actually interconnected, so they call it the food web. Very good. But web also can be, do people still call it the web? I guess you still do a web search. A little bit. Anyhow, the World Wide Web, the net, the internet, the connected thing that we look at on computers with URLs and the web, not the dark web, but just the web. And so all it is a computer-based thing. And so all of these, the full versions are things that are associated with computers and in many cases websites or online browsing. I guess spaghetti code doesn't have to be based on online, but spam filter absolutely would be how you deal with incoming messages. The hamburger menu, typically you encounter it on a web page or in an app when you're looking at something, and the Java update Java. Yeah, so it totally works. Very good. Very, very well done. Shannon, Rapp, and Rebecca Goldstein. Plenty there to sink our teeth into. It was, I think, well placed on a Tuesday. Little challenges here and there, but nothing too crazy. Well done. I enjoyed it. I didn't get to shout science, and you missed a chance because Mole was there, and you could have clued that Mole. But that's okay. That's just me wanting to shout out science because I could. And no, I've done it twice, so I guess I have nothing to complain about. All right. That was a lot of fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I'm going to try this again tomorrow because I enjoy it. And every day that I have the ability to, I would love to be able to put these on. And so far, I'm having a great time. Have a wonderful day. I will see you all in the future. Bye-bye.